Hello, it's NanaJL54 and I'm here to show you the first part of making my version of lollipop flowers. Okay, and this is another one. Okay, I'm going to show you. First we're going to do the organza that I use comes from Joann's, and it comes in a roll like this, and they're 2 for $5. Yes, I got that. And I got it in 3 different colors. And today we're going to work with red because I think it's easier to see. Okay, so what I do is I have the die for the 4 different size circles, the Sizzix die. And I did that in the beginning, but yeah, it's just like too much of a hassle. So what I do is I roll my material, you know, like I get a section and I roll it. Well, I'm going to show you gold because that's what I grabbed. And I roll it in the size that I'm going to cut, like this. And I do about like 4 times, right? And then I can cut a bunch of circles at a time, multiples. So that's what I did here. And I cut like different size, and I free cut them because you're going to burn the edges. And they're going to turn out like this. Like this, and like this. Okay, so I'm going to do one in front of you, or maybe 2, and show you what that looks like. Okay, this one I started, so I'm going to do that. I hope you could see this. I'm going to, you get to see my wall that I, tore the paint off of. So I'm going to do this here. Watch. Let me get it in the frame here. And I have to do it from here because hubby's watching the football game. Okay, so, okay, your heat gun, you want to heat it up first. And then you're just going to want to, oh, there we are. You're going to want to hold it and just hit the edges. And the smoother, like if you run the heat gun over the edges smooth, I don't want to heat up my screen, but, oh, okay, so I hope you can see this. Can you see it melting and changing? I'm going to do this later on again. But just to give you an idea of how it works, and I make little, if you hold it on like an nth of a second longer, you can get more ripples in your, let me get another one. I'm going to get a big one. Okay. Alright, let me do another one here. You'll watch it go from that side. I'm sorry I can't do it around the other way. You have to be careful because it burns in a heartbeat. And like different heat guns, like the little heated up, the Ranger one, that doesn't really blow as hard, so you probably have a little bit more time to work with the shapes that you want. But if you do this at, enough times, you can figure out how to get some ripples in your leaves and stuff like that. So there's another one that I did. Okay, let me show you. Okay, so there's that one that I did. And it curls it up, right like that. And then you're going to layer them. And I'll show you that. You're going to layer them. Whoops. You're going to layer them. There's the layer, and here's another one, another layer. Okay, and you're going to end up with something like this. Okay, and I try to put, and the little beads that you see, not this one, this one. These are those micro beads, gold micro beads with glossy accents in the center. And this one, I had these jewels that I got on sale at Joann's. And I didn't like it there alone, so I put some micro beads around, and I put it on the, it doesn't really show up really good on the camera, but it's kind of cute. I like it. Anyway, yeah. And I also made, Ale sent me some stick pins, so I got out my beads from when I make jewelry and stuff, which I put down a while ago, and I got them out and I started making some pins. So I will show you my version of pins, and I'm in a charm swap, and I'm trying to come up with something because I want to do something different, but anyway, there's drama over all of that. So Anyway, so send me some good vibes, people, for my charm swap, and I'm going to do another tutorial when hubby gets done with his TV watching whatever, and I'm going to go out to the mat with my other camera, and I'm going to do that, and I'm going to show you how I put them together, and I'm going to show you the pins and all of that kind of stuff. So we'll talk to you in a little while.